guys, welcome to Planning with Ellie and happy Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what is my final tutorial for Traveler's Notebook. I kind of had a whole series of Tutorial Tuesdays being everything related to Traveler's Notebook, and I think these are pretty much my last two ideas. Obviously, if I come up with anything else, I will definitely put it in my film list so that I can share it with you guys. Whenever I have ideas, that's what I always do. I put it into my little film list, and then when I feel like it's the right time to upload, then I will film it and upload it. But let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be making pockets using the clear trading binder pages. These are pages that that you can collect baseball cards in, or football cards or whatnot, and they sell these at the Office Depot. I like to get them there because I think there's only somewhere around $3, and you get 10 pages. And I use these for pocket letters. These are the sheets that I use for pocket letters, but I'm going to show you how to incorporate them into your planner. So I have my what is this? The B6 Traveler's Notebook from the Planner Society. I always forget what size this is. And then I have my little pocket size Traveler's Notebook as well. And I'm going to show you how to use it on both. So basically, you take one sheet, and you are going to be using this you can use these sheets kind of as a wallet. So you can use them to store your credit cards, your pictures, even money if you want to, if you have a little cash, just, fold it up nicely and roll it in there. You can do that as well. So I'm just cutting the ends because I don't need the binding part. So as you can see, these are the holes where you would stick it into a binder. I don't need that. So I'm gonna see how big my Traveler's Notebook is. And as you can see, you can probably fit a whole sheet, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use 4 squares. So let's see which way I wanna use it. So I can use it this way. Yep. So you're basically going to take as you can see, they're fused. So there's fused here, and then it's fused here. And you're gonna cut the part that is not fused. So you can't cut on this side because then this is not gonna have a seal. So you have to cut on the part that's open. I feel like I'm not explaining myself right, but hopefully by showing you, you will see. So remember, you definitely don't want to cut the part that's already sealed. And then we're gonna leave this. Never throw your scraps away, you can always use them. And then you are gonna cut these 2 squares off right here. And remember, you're gonna cut on the opposite side that you don't need to be sealed. So as you can see, there's an opening here, and then there's an opening here because we cut the seal off. But now you have this sealed, this is sealed, the ends are sealed, and this top is not sealed. So here you have the top, and you have the top, and you have another pocket. So you have 4 pockets total. Alright, so you have 4 pockets total, and then what you're going to do is you're basically just going to insert it into your planner. So if you want to keep it somewhat hidden, I'm going to put it right here, and you kind of just throw it in there, and that's what it looks like. So basically what I was saying is you can use this as a wallet to store all your debit cards. I think it goes this way. So this is just a card that my boyfriend had. Oh, goodness. Oh, there it goes. Sorry, I had that backwards. So you can stick your card in there. Or you can use it, whenever you shop on Etsy or anything like that, the girls always send their business cards. You can use them to store your business cards. You can use them to store pictures of your kids or memories, those little Insta pictures from the Polaroid cameras and stuff like that, but that is one way to store your cards into your planner. As you can see, this one doesn't have the little slots for the cards, so you wouldn't be able to store your debit cards. So this is a great option for you to do that. Very simple, very easy, very quick, and it's very functional. So this is something that I always like to use. I do have a small planner that holds my little, I created a small little planner that kind of contains my cards. So that's pretty much what I use as my wallet. So that's what that looks like. And then if you want to do it for your little pocket planner, then you remember the scraps that you had. So you're basically just going to cut the end, the last pocket. Remember, don't cut the seal. And then you're gonna cut this end because you don't need that. And you can make as many of these as you want. If you have, say you have your driver's license, your state ID, then you have, your credit card, your bank card, the cards from the stores, whatever. You can use as many of these as you want. And then just kind of throw it in here. So all you need is 2 squares for this one. And then you have 2 pockets. So one here and one right here. And that is it. So basically you can customize these to whatever, planner you have and however you want to fit it. And that's all it is, guys. It's a really, really simple, easy DIY for your traveler's notebook. A good way to store your cards and whatnot. So I do have one more DIY that I want to show you for the traveler's notebook. And that is how to make your own binder pen clips. So I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of people on Instagram, they hold their pens, because there's nowhere to hold your pen on your traveler's notebook. So they use these little binder clips, and I'm just going to show you a really quick way how to use it. The one thing I was having trouble with this and why I didn't share it sooner is because I was having trouble with the glue. I couldn't find the right glue to use, and finally I went on YouTube and I tried to see how many other girls were like what kind of glue they were using, because the tutorial is pretty self-explanatory. It's so easy, like even just by looking at it you can tell what you have to do. But it's the glue that you obviously don't want it to come undone. So I was trying to research what was the best glue for this, and from what I've seen on YouTube, it's the E6000. So this glue you can get at Michael's. It's $4, and it's a nice little big tube. So I bought one because I want to be making a couple. I want to start incorporating these into my traveler's notebooks. And this one is from the Planner Society. It came with the 3 clips, with the 3 binder clips, and then 3 elastic bands. But you can use any elastics. So if you go to the Dollar Tree, they have elastic bands, elastic rubber bands for your hair. Anything that's elastic will work. I picked some up in a haul that I'm going to show you guys a bit later this week. But yeah, so I'm going to be using these to show you guys the tutorial. So basically, you're gonna glue this down, and you want to make sure you leave enough space for your pen. So let's go ahead and do that. And so again, from what I hear, this is like the best glue you can use, because I used a hot glue gun and that was not working for me at all. So I'm gonna put a good generous amount on there. I want to make sure it sticks. And go ahead and put your elastic on there. I'm not sure how fast this glue dries up or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Because pens are pretty heavy, and if you don't put the right glue, I did one with a hot glue gun and it didn't even last me a day. I was like, what? So I needed to find a glue that actually works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that. I mean, it feels like it's already sticking on there. Thinking E6000 is supposed to be a really strong glue, and I just totally dropped some. I should have bought my tray. Alright, sorry guys, I had to go get my tray. So that looks like it's setting in nicely. I'm gonna just leave it that way. And basically we wanna see where our pen is going to fit. So I just have my Planner Society pen right here. And I just want to see how much of it I'm going to need. So I'm probably just going to have to cut off about that much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try this. So remember, don't add your pen, just kind of estimate the amount of space you think you're gonna need for it. But again, you wanna make sure that you don't leave too much space because you don't want your pen to fall out. You want it to be nice and tight. So that's basically what you do. You just add the little elastic and just set it aside. Even if you want to leave it, even if you want to leave it for like a day or so, then do that, because again, you want to make sure you're on the safe side and it won't fall apart on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more just to show you guys really quick. And I'm just gonna estimate maybe about this much. Add a little bit more glue. Just kind of tuck the elastic inside so that it almost looks like it belongs there. And as you can see, that's what your pen will go in through here, like that. And then the way you put it onto your planner, I'm gonna go ahead and close this because it's dripping a lot. Then the way you put it into your planner, I'm gonna do it very slow because I don't want mine to fall apart. So you just take that, you take your planner, you open your clip, and you basically just put it wherever you want to put it. And then when it dries, you put your pen in through there. And that is basically it. That is how to make a elastic pen holder, I guess you call it. Not really sure what the real name is for it, but that is it, guys. That is my tutorial for today. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know it was fast and easy and quick, but you know, anything that I find easy and quick, then I definitely always want to share with you guys. But you guys know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at @Eli_planwithme. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.